Okay. Oof. Alrighty. So, what happened yesterday? Well, we exploded, basically. Hold on, I gotta catch my breath. Ah, my goodness. Sorry, I was crawling around my cave. Yeah, you know how that goes, right? Ugh. I was like doing things, and yeah, I'm like out of breath now because I ran around and I moved things around, and then I sat down, and now I have no breath. But yeah, yesterday what happened? I mean, everything blew up. My PC exploded. The internet pulled out a gun and shot itself. Not literally, just to be clear, not literally. Just in case Twitch wants to not be funny. I'm trying to be funny. But yeah, so everything was shit for shot. But I still did work. I did the work that I was doing yesterday, and we got the rig done, which is nice. And today, I am going to jump into the fire. Just realized the local music was not on there. There we go. I'm gonna jump into the fires and learn a couple things about animating in Blender. I've already animated in Blender, but I don't know like the finer details of that process. So I literally watched a video before I got on, and I was like, oh, okay, let's just wing it. I don't know, who cares, you know? And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wing it a little bit. I just need to create some like very basic fucking animations for the engine, because the whole point of this right now, and I still need to make a video for October that's kind of like on my to-do list right now, but what I need to do right now is kind of wrap up the journey with the default model, because I've learned a lot. There's a lot I want to do for the actual models that, you know, when we get there, it's going to get handled. But also, like, I think it's time. I think I've learned enough on the default model journey to kind of experiment and do some proper work on the actual models. And so right now I just need some like default animations for like casting an ability, a jump, a move, a sprint, you know, some basic stuff, so that way when we put this model into the medium default template, I can start seeing how the modularity works within the engine, and then start iterating on tech and testing tech related things, because that's really what we need to get to. I've been holding off on doing that because I've been so focused on, you know, the modeling and the shit and the shit and the piss. So yeah, I need to create some like super basic shit today, and I kind of have an idea of what I want. It's just that I need to make sure that I understand Blender, okay? Let's see. So I know about a dope sheet. I know a little bit about a dope sheet. I know a little bit about the graph editor. There it is, action editor. Okay. So dope sheet, action editor, graph editor, and then I guess the timeline is kind of just the timeline. So I guess I'll hang out in the dope sheet. Let's move over. There we go. Hang out in the dope sheet and just kind of figure it out as I go. I do my best work when I'm off the cuff with it. What is this? Action. Oh yeah, we can create poses too. We can do. We can create little pose things. I don't remember what the fucking video said, but like I can create a pose. Oh, what did he say? Like shift space, control space. Oops. Back to previous. Thank you. Listen, don't watch this if you want expertise. You're not gonna get it here. You're not gonna see someone just work this shit. You're here to watch someone flounder. So, how do I do the thing? Is it because I'm not in the... Here, let me just pull it up. Actions. I know how to save. So we have an NLA editor, auto key. Don't care about auto key. Pose library. That would actually be really good. So, hold on. How did he get here? F3. And create pose asset. Okay. He presses F3. Is that an add-on? Pose lib. I guess it is. Why didn't he say that? He didn't say it was an add-on. Pose lib? Is it pose library? Sakura pose lib? Let's try it. I don't know. I don't know. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Asset shelf? Okay, but how do I add? Hold on. Pose. Add pose. Apply as rest posed. Save pose. Bro, come on. Assets. Shelf. Okay. Am I doing something wrong? Mirror options, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Pose library moved. I mean, how do I save it? Library? Pose, add pose. Am I tripping out, man? What is this? I think I'm tripping out, man. At least I got some banger music. Is something here? Select view. Push down. Stash key. Why do they always do this? I can't figure out where anything is. Make markers, move markers by camera to markers. Select all. Oh, is there here? Position. Rest position. Bro, where is the fucking create pose? Fuck you, man. Some bullshit. The fuck is this? I'm so confused right now. I hate it because it makes me feel stupid. Because it's like, what's going on? You know? How to create pose asset Blender. The guy, all he did was type, he just said fuck it, F3 create pose asset. That makes sense. Now I can't do that. Where is it? And what is this an add-on? Everything says it's fucking right here, but there's nothing here. This song is perfect because I'm pissed and I feel defeated. Marker. I don't know. I mean, all this is for the fucking. Is it because Is it because I haven't done an iframe yet? Insert keyframe. So now, create pose. Now we can create the pose. What's going on? Dude. Create pose asset, you fucking weirdos. Where is it? Pose mode. I've selected all the fucking bones I want to add to my pose asset. Okay, hold on. Pose library. What is a pose asset? I don't care. Creating a pose library. Death. Bro, just tell me how to fucking make a pose asset. It's giving me everything except a old pose library. Click a pose to apply it. This is ridiculous. Just fucking tell me how to make how to do it. What the fuck? Pose the character, select relevant bones, and click create pose asset button. Where the fuck is that button? There's nothing down here. This stash? Bro, this is so fucking lame. There's no fucking insert pose asset. There's no pose add pose asset. Oh god. Add pose mode. I don't know. This is whatever fucking thing I added here they help me. So fucking get the fuck out. Pose library. God, this is so fucking stupid. Oh, hey, Enix. Sorry, I didn't realize you were here. I was busy being frustrated. I'm just trying to figure out, because there's a thing where you can create a pose library, which means I can just come down here and click a pose and it'll automatically go into that pose. So it'd be nice to create a few poses to start with, and then have that be like a start pose. Ugh. I am literally... Let me pull this up. What version of Blender am I using? I'm using V4.2. Which is the one I've been using. I don't want to update it. And there's nothing. Okay, how to make pose assets, Blender 4.0. It's a fucking 25-minute video. Fuck you. Okay, pose library add-on. Hold on. God, I'm so pissed. Pose library. Animation, pose library. It's this though. This is it. And then if I type in pose library here, there's nothing here. So this is it. This is. Hold on. Hold on, maybe there's a shortcut key that he'll show me. Setting up the layout. Dope sheet. Action editor. Okay, it all looks like what I have. Asset browser. What? What? Bro, just fucking create a pose asset, you dick. Okay. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking piece of shit. No, I know. Thank you for the picture, by the way. But you have to press N to pull this up. Fucking nerds. Just have it open by default. Fucking nerds, man. I swear to God. See, look. I'm down here. Yes, action editor, but if you press N, it's gone. Like, you can't just... N. So fucking stupid. Okay. That's a great start to the stream this morning. Create pose assets. Action marked fake user. Okay, so where... Okay, so it's right here. Wait. Hold on. Why is it blank? Come on, man. Help me. Help. Why is it fucking blank? This is so lame. Copy pose as asset. Restore previous set. Copy pose as asset. Pose asset copy. You paste as new asset in any breast. Paste as. Oof. This is so lame, man. Names. Fucking show me the name. Fucking nerds. This is so bad, dude. Holy shit, this is bad. Like, I can't even see... oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And now that's gone. Now it's gone. Man, my blender fucking sucks sometimes. It's gone now. I don't know how to pull that shit back up. I have to okay, we're an object. Okay, pose, there it is. I'm just trying to figure out why it's blank and it just says armature. Is it because of this? It says armature here. Get rid of this. New. Okay, see, this is my problem. Now I've got these. These need to be deleted. I'm gonna be flooding my fucking thing up here with just random animations that don't have anything. And it's like I need to okay, yes, delete. Perfect. Action. Do not save that. Delete. Okay, armature. Okay, good. Now delete. Okay, let's call this T-pose. Okay. Create pose, and it still says armature. T-pose. Okay, there we go. Fucking A, bro. Fuck off. Jesus, okay. Shit is fucked, bro. Yeah, it's okay, Nix. I appreciate you trying to help. Don't worry about it, man. It's gonna be a process. It'll be worth it though, I think. I hope. I can't really be like depending on some of these videos. That's my problem with Blender most of the time. Is I can't really depend on the videos because there's so many add-ons. Sometimes they don't tell you they're using add-ons. They're not very clear about what version they're using. It's a fucking shit show, a fucking mess. But I think I got it. I got what I wanted, at least. So I'm trying to think. Okay, so T-pose. Okay. Now we want to create action sequence here. Let's do walking. Save. Okay. So now fuck off. God damn it. Hold on. Son of a fuck. These are all these are all deforms? Are you fucking kidding me right now? I'm pretty sure I turned these off, dude. Fuck. Pretty sure I turned these off the other day. Pretty sure I turned... Oh, you know what? No. Oh, hold on. These need to be deforms. If they're not deforms, then the weights get fucky. Okay. These, though. These need to be just normal. Right, yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Walking. Wait, why is it... Why is it being weird? Bruh. Bruh, give me a break, man. Like, give me a Fucking break. Why is it being weird like that? What the fuck? If it's red, it should. Turn on deform and it works fine. God, I hate this shit sometimes, man. Fuck it, then just turn on deform. Piece of fucking shit. Piece of shit. Motherfucking piece of... Look, it's gonna be all fucking weird now. Copy location. Constraint. Oh my god, my eyes hurt. Okay. Hold on. Turn off the deforms for these. Because I have a feeling this is going to be weird too. About it. Deforms off. Deforms off. Deforms off. Turn off the deform for this. Deform off. Deform off. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, because for the most part, I'm pretty sure I didn't have to do any editing for the weight painting. We're just gonna fucking re-weight paint it. I'm not dealing with this shit, homie. Okay, deform is off. Why? Okay. Okay, hold on. So brutal. Oh, fuck you, dude. Like, seriously? Like, fuck off. Oh my god. Fucking A, man. Jesus Christ. Okay, there. Dude. Are you fucking kidding me? What even did it fucking connect to? It just like created itself out of fucking nothing. Okay, seriously. Extendo. Jesus fuck, man. You know what, man? Fuck it. You know what? Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Okay, I don't know why the model is selected, but we're gonna deselect it. We're gonna select this. We're gonna fix this. Keep offset. Okay, so now we have a kind of a back foot bone now. Hopefully that doesn't act fucking stupid. But L. Symmetrise. Okay. Hopefully that'll fix it, as I have low patience today for this shit. This shit was figured out yesterday. It was all good. Now it wants to act stupid. Okay. Kind of works. I think the solution's gonna be parenting it to this. And then I don't think we need to do a weight paint on that, right? Yep, okay. There we go. There we go. And then, yeah, we can adjust this if we want. It's actually good, because now we have a heel that we can adjust. So it turned out to be fine, okay? Give me a save. We're chilling. We're vibing. This music is literally how I feel right now. I love how I keep flash banging the fucking stream with that in my background. So funny. Success! Yeah, it's big success. Okay, so now walking animation. Pull this down. Sit up for this. Ugh. Decoding its bullshit, yeah. Okay, a little bit up. Throw that down a bit. I think that's the problem right there. It's easy to move. There we go. He's hyperextended hard. So yeah, moving that in a bit. He hyperextended. Holy shit. Like that. And then uh-oh. What's going on there? Well, that's not good. That's not a good bend. What the fuck happened? Wait a minute, what the fuck happened there? Hold on. Let me see. Communication. Communication. Full angle. Why isn't it bending properly? Like it's bending way too down. Y, okay, hold on. Y-axis. What's the y-axis on this? When someone pulls out candy, start running. I might have to edit the weight pay on this. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's bending weird for some reason. This side is fine though. Why is it bending so weird? What does this side look like? Bro, it looks exactly the same. But for some reason, this side is bending weird. Okay, that's why. Right there. That's a fix. That's an easy fix. I could fix that right now, huh? Easy fix. Check it out. Auto normalize. Basically just need to get rid of all this shit on the arm. And then it should be good. It sucks so much, dude. Like, I just want to fucking animate. That's all I want to do. It's literally what that is the to-do list. See, if anyone asks me why is it taking so long, this is why. I'm getting cut, like, in random spots, and then I have to be busy work. Okay. That should do it. That should fix it. Test. Bruh. No way. No fucking way. There's no way. There's no fucking way. Does this bone have deforms? Why is this bone not? Oh, okay, that's why. Hold on. That is so whack. I don't know why this bone was set to not deform. I didn't. I don't remember selecting it and setting it to not deform. This one is set to, yeah, everything should be set to deform except for the IK bones. That's it. Even these bones should have deforms on them. Yeah. Okay. Fuck, dude. This shit is so whack sometimes. But you know what? Fuck it. Fuck bitches. Make money. Look at this. Boom. Fixed. Boom. Fixed. Okay. Okay. Back to work. I just realized it did not fucking save this pose, did it? Okay, it did. It just because it wasn't selected. Gotcha. Perfect. Okay, so back to this. You know what? Actually, hold on. Keep them both kind of like together. And then we're going to do this. No. So, okay. There we go. Now what we want to do is Uno Reverso this, which I'm pretty sure. Copy pose. There we go. Look at that, look how easy that was. So now we have him doing that, right? We can move this over about right here. Now we can, so we're setting up the keyframes, right? That's what we're doing right now. And then 40, set that. So now we have him doing the cool little thingy. And what we're going to do now, first of all, 250. Manual frame range. There we go. Okay. Cyclic animation, looping over its manually set playback. Yeah. Well, it didn't do what I expected it to do. Well, what do I do to make it loop, buddy? Maybe that's the timeline. No. Cheat. Whatever. We'll set that. Okay. So now we're gonna create the pose, right, that it needs. So he should be kind of like lifted up at this point. So slightly, and go ahead and apply this. Apply this. Okay, so right here, this should be fully extended. this should be set to 0. Oops. This should be set to 0. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Right. The XYZ should be set to 0. Okay, so let's just work on the feet right now. Just focus on the feet. So, trying to think of a foot. This guy should be coming down. Like, this guy should be coming up. Right. So hold on. This core. Copy. Paste. And then core should probably be coming back down. Yeah. 0. And then apply. Here. There we go. Little something. He looks like he's running like Joker with those goofy feet. He's got like, I feel like this is how Joker would run. He's got these fucking goofy feet, man. It's good. Oh shit. Okay. So he's got some goofy feet right now. And his hands all extended. It just looks fucking weird. We'll fix that. What song is this? Fucking change it. It's the meme with the guy running from the shower. That, yeah, that's what I was thinking. True. I was thinking of something. I couldn't fucking put my finger on it. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Let's save. We'll adjust everything, like the fingers and stuff, to try to make it look a little better. I just want to get like the main core keyframes handled, so that way when it comes to all that stuff, it's just more straightforward, like bending the fingers maybe, and bending the body a bit. Which, speaking of, I mean, the body could be leaned forward a bit more, maybe. Like this one, I think. Yeah. and then copy. Actually, I like that. He kind of leans back when he goes up and then leans forward. It just looks weird. It looks so weird right now. Okay. So yeah, he comes up, comes down. This needs to chill. I'm getting a fucking cramp just looking at that. Pose that a bit better. This is a whack. This is a whack as fuck pose. He's fucking sneaking. Sneaking in, man. That is dirty. This is a dirty fucking pose. So good. So he's hitting it. He's pushing. And then we're at the midpoint, right? Which is supposed to be like this. But here. Oh man, this is funny. When you flank the healers, so true. Bro's finna flank the healers, that's so based. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's funny. Okay, let's see. Let's sneak into the back line to fucking hit Cream with the 1-2 punch. Okay, hold on. This looks fine. And we come up here. This is gonna be a frame. And this should all be 0. Should be coming up a little bit like that. Let me keyframe this and see. It's a little too close. So this is a crazy pose, bro. I don't like it at all. I'm just trying to see. It's much better. I think it's a bit more smooth, but it needs work. This little pose needs work. But, oh, that's right. We're making him lean over again, aren't we? And he's leaning back. That might be the problem. It's making it feel weird. Hold on. Give me this. Copy. That's what it is. He's like leaning back a little bit. It's throwing me off. Let me fix that. Okay, so now copy, paste flipped. No, you didn't copy everything. Copy, paste flipped, and then there we go, keyframe it. And then right here, copy, paste flipped, keyframe it, copy, paste flipped, keyframe it. If I could just get it to loop, that'd be great. Okay, so this is okay. This needs to be obviously refined. Probably get rid of a frame. Like maybe this frame I was like kind of feeling weird about. Just fucking get rid of it. Just save it really quick. Okay. Ugh, excuse me. We good? Okay. So let's try that really quick. Let me copy this. So I don't like this keyframe. Maybe it's not necessary. And then just scooch this in. Scooch this in. A little better. Still feels a little rough. I think it's the lift right here. That's a little rough. Like up, 1, 2, up. It needs to be smoother. Let's try it without this real quick. Yeah. That's yeah. Hold on. There you go. Okay, I like that. So end at 20. And we get this to loop. So we fix this by doing this, I think. Oh wait, no. I know how to fix this, I think. Okay, so this. Holla, 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 holla. Dope sheet. Here we go. Copy. Paste. And then 23 seconds. Should be the endpoint. Go back to timeline. And then this should be the end frame. And then it should loop a little more smoothly. Yeah, a little bit. It's not perfect. Oh, wait, hold on. Right, so that pose. It needs to loop into the. Oh, okay, yeah, we need to get rid of this. Okay. Paste. End frame at about 18. And then there you go. We have a walking. Ali, 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 ali. Yeah. Look at that. That's pretty cool. It actually looks pretty good versus the last running animation we had. Like, it looks so smooth, bro, because of the keyframes or the IK bones. I need to fix these shoulders in the heat maps. I think those reset. And all I would have to do for these, each frame, is rework the arms and maybe pose the expression so that he doesn't look like he's like breathing really hard. But also, it looks like the knees are acting a little strange here. So I'll probably have to fix that. Right here, the knees are like bending hard in one way, so I have to fix that. But it looks good, like much better than what we had before, for sure. So let's go ahead and stop. Head back to the Dope She Action Center. Walking Alt is going to be our animation. Save. Yeah, small adjustments. It's not going to be like a lot of work. This is probably my favorite part of doing all of this, is now, because I love being creative. I love getting like my hands dirty in the creative process of all this. So yeah, something as simple as walking, figuring out how we can get it to look good, because walking is like, something as simple as walking is actually super important, right? Because there's like, that's why I was trying to figure out like the cadence of the walk. You know, it's like, let's watch this again, because it's important. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, right? And then you can have the sound and him moving up, kind of like it's part of a beat, you know, like a song is playing. It's kind of moving to the current beat of the song very slightly. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, bro. Sonic's in Quake right now, so. But yeah, like it could be. It's one of those things where you want to hit that cadence for something as simple as walking. So that's really fun to do. And if we go back, let's go back to this one. This one doesn't have any cadence. This one's fucking god-awful in comparison, right? Or timeline, yeah, set it to like 40, just so we can get a... There we go. See, it's just very stiff. Right? Stiff as fuck, so this is gonna get deleted. But I'm very happy with this one. The cadence feels really good. Yep. Dope sheet. Walking. Wheat. Alt. Okay. Okay. Me after 10-hour stream, yeah. Yeah, that other one. That other one is like a meme walk. I guess I should keep some of them. See if I can go back and see if I can keep it. Maybe we can make something out of that as like an emote, like a jokey emote. I don't know. Let me rename it. What should I name it? Yeah, like a stiff walking emote or something. Emote idea. Emote. I'll just call it unused walk. And we'll call this one, we'll rename this one to walking. Sonic making fun of Metal Sonic. Yeah, something like that. It'll be a good way to test, since this model, like, I don't want to do too much of that, but we'll keep that since it's funny, and I'll try to work it into something. And when we go into Unreal with all these animations, I can use that to test like an emote system. See how we can do that. Okay. So let's fix up the hands. Actually, also see the knees. Yeah, let's fix the knees first. Look at this. Look at this fucking pose. Wild. Hold on. It's because of this. It's off center. You know what? That might be a problem. Just in general. Hold on. Let me go into here real quick. Because it needs to be aligned with that, yeah. Something like that. Yeah. And then we can fix that in the pose area. We'll just reset the keyframes. And then future animations, hopefully we can use this new whatever. Probably need a new pose. Default pose that kind of sets the knee IKs to be aligned with the back foot. That way we don't have that problem anymore. Yeah, like this is fine. Don't need to worry about this. Everything looks fine. Okay, so I see what's going on here. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Holy shit. Okay, oh. It's like these subframes. Okay, so what we might have to do actually is to kind of reorganize the keyframes here. Oops. Although maybe not. Can I do a frame by frame? There you go. Yeah, right there. The fucking knee bottoms out really fucking hard. And it's because... Oh... The knee bottoms out is crazy. There we go. That fixed it. Knee is consistent. Okay, now we just gotta fix this one. There. What's this one? Sure, looks good. Okay. And then the next frame. Fixed it already, I think. But I'll add the keyframe anyway, just to be sure. Okay, knees are perfect now. This music is so fucking hype right now, man. Yeah, knees are looking good. Okay. Just need to work on the hands. I wanna fuck with the hands with it. So a little bit too far back. Let's see here. I feel like I just need to kind of like extend these. That way he doesn't feel so stiff. What I love about this is all I have to do is keyframe these little pieces, the IK bones. Like, listen, through all the stress and bullshit that you gotta deal with to set this up, it's fucking beyond worth it, okay? Because it is just everything. It is just everything, for sure. Let's see if I can do this all. Copy, wait. Copy pose. Oops, okay, perfect. Copy pose. It's flipped. And then same here. I mean, might as well just do that. Paste pose, paste foot. And then what we do is we copy this, paste it there. Better. It's not perfect, but it's definitely a little bit better. Trying to see how we can fix it, make it a little bit more cool. Obviously, we need to pose the fingies, but I think I know what the problem is, because if I try to pose it as if I'm playing the game, right? It looks more like an Amy run or a Cream run with the hands. So I kind of think I know how I can fix this. Okay. Pause back. Armature. I'm just going to pose this one the way I think it should be. And then I'm going to go ahead and do like a mirror paste of them. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to iframe, I think, some of the... Yeah, I think that's what happened. Or, yeah, I forgot to iframe some of these poses. That actually looks a bit better. I like that a bit more. Hold on, let me copy that. Frame. kind of want there to be a bit of like variation to each hand. X. So, I mean, just like something a little spicy here. Compose. Okay. And then copy, paste. Copy, paste. It's not pasting. Oh. Paste. Frame it. A little bit better. Let's go with the initial plan here with these arms. Just keep it tight. Yeah, that looks a lot better. This looks more like a Sonic run. It's definitely closer. Definitely not perfect by any means, but I think at this point it just comes down to let's pose the fingies. There you go. Okay. Okay. So like what, like negative 50? What does that give us? Okay, I gotta try to understand. Okay, so like maybe a negative 0.5. Yeah. Okay. 5. Can I do shading? I think it's a little too much. Negative 0.3. 0.3. Five. 0.3. Oops. 0.3. Okay, not bad. And then let's do like a negative 0.6 on like all of these. 0.6. 6. I think I can copy this, right? let's do negative 0.9 and then like a negative 0.75. How about a -1? Just full send it. Yeah, okay, so a -1 and like a negative 0.9. I actually want to see how the knuckles look. The knuckles actually look pretty defined, bro. I'm actually really happy with the way the hand kind of came out here. It's pretty cool. And negative 0.9. Negative 0.9. Is this it? I think 0.6 or maybe like a 0.7. Better. It comes in a little too tight there. Let's try a -1 on this. Then a negative 0.9. I think we need to rotate. Oh shit, mine yeah, this should be a local rotation. Yeah. It should be. 0.5. Okay. Negative 0.5. Negative 0.7. Or a -1. Just do a -1. And then a -1 here, maybe. It looks like there's a bit of a twist, hard twist here. Can we? There we go. There we go. Something a little better. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Reset these. And give me like a negative 0.5 on that. There we go. And then give me like a negative 0. Oops. 0.3. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, the knuckles actually look pretty cool, man. Okay. So that there is a pose. And now, so that way I could just... Like, let's do that really quick, actually. Let's do a mirror on this. Copy. Yes. Iframe here. Copy. Flipped. Iframe. Okay. And then now all we have to do is copy, paste, iframe, and then adjust the subframes here. Give me a save. I know, it sounds ridiculous. Why are you doing all this animation work for a walking thing? It's because I want to make sure that all of this translates well into the engine once we get there. This is a default dummy model that is literally just going to be thrown away eventually. You know, like, we're gonna reach a point where this model, you're never gonna see it in the game. But it's for testing purposes. The whole point of this model is so that I can sit down, make sure everything looks good, does what it's supposed to do, coming from Blender to Unreal. And so when I go to animate and build rigs for the other ones, I'll know exactly the workflow that needs to be done to make this happen. For all of them. So we're going to take our time, we're going to do a little bit of stuff. And honestly, this process, the fact that I could probably get this animation done today is really big, because it's thanks to these IK poles and these IK bones that we've set up that we can even have that level of, like, that level of, like, what would you say, like, it's a very streamlined process now. When I first did this, I didn't even use IK bones, and that was, I had to fucking pose each bone individually, and it looked jank, but it got the job done. And then again in Unreal, same deal. Had to pose everything individually for the animations. This is literally like, I don't even know if I ever want to use Unreal. Like, I joked and I said Unreal might be used for, like, if I have a plant that I want to do motion with. No. Just do it here. Just do it here, because it'll look cleaner. You know? It's a bitch to set up, but once you're in it, you've dunked your head into the fucking water, it feels great to just get shit done. So, I'm super hyped about that. Right, let's get these fingies taken care of. So this hand is coming from that pose. So you know what I want to do? I want to take these and apply them. And then just go from there, kind of adjust them, right? Whoops, hell no. Copy pose, paste. Because he's going to be flexing into a fist from here. And I kind of have an idea. Again, always thinking about streamlining this process and just making it fucking easier for me. Because why do more work, like, honestly? So, like, right here. Copy. Paste, and then just do, like, negative 0.3. And then iframe that. And then kind of, like, so these are all going to be -1s, I think. Right? Yeah, these are all going to be -1s. So let's transition into the -1s. And these are 0.1, so let's do like a -7. -0.7. This one's already at like a 0.5. And then these going to be 9s and 7s, I think. Yeah, 9s and 7s. Going from here, his thumb is a little extended, and then it's kind of going into a clutch. Sorry about that. Do I not have Siri? No, I do. He evaded it, so I fucking sniped him. But let's see really quick if I can adjust this a bit. 0.3. Yeah, fuck. Excuse me. This is also a negative 0.3 on the Y. Hold on, I'm missing that. Negative 0.3 on the Y too. Which makes it look a little weird now. 0.3. Negative 0.7. Oh yeah, we're twisting it. Don't twist. Don't twist. 0.7, and it bends like that. That's a crazy bend right there. Give me a second here. What if we just made it a 3? 0.3 here instead. Yeah, that actually works. The twist there actually works. Just a little bit. But now I need these to be so this is going to be like a -9, like a -7. And then these should be probably like -5s across the board. Six. I frame them. This could probably go a little harder. Something like that. This went -3. What if we did a 3? Okay, yeah, it's because of the side that it's on. Sometimes it needs to be negative, sometimes it needs to be positive, and then it'll reflect better. I'll have to keep my eyes on that. 5. Okay. And you know what we'll do? Again, keep it simple. Copy. Paste. And then iframe that. And now, when we go to the 10, yes, that should be a full fist. And that actually looks fine. That looks fine up there. And we just need to fix this, which means paste. And then paste. Iframe. And we should be good. There we go. The Sonic Run animation. Not bad. Oh my god. This is so cool. Like it actually doesn't look that bad. It looks so much better than what I did last time. And then if we can figure out how to take this rig and put the hair physics on while he runs, that'll be great. But holy shit, this looks amazing. And then that's it. Actually, now what we want to do, now we can have a little bit more fun, is we can fuck with the expression a bit. Which means I may need to go into here. No. I don't know how I could make this look good. Right now, can I like hide certain armatures? I don't think I can. now. It's all good. It's a fucking mess in the face. That's what she said. But here's what we'll do. Let's start here and work our way in. These should be... Take a look. Again, this is actually really important because this is going to help me figure out, okay, how do I actually want these to be, like, set up in the rig? I'm already thinking, like, we could easily fix this to make it look better for the rig. Like, there are easily some adjustments that I think I could make. Straighten out. And that angle was bad, but I think we're on the right track here. Yeah, you know what? I feel like we don't need these pieces, and we don't need these pieces. I don't even think I need the crease pieces that much, although, like, maybe. So, room for improvement on the face, rig. Ugh. I'm very happy with the body rig, though. I'm very satisfied with it. Milk biscuits. Holy shit, that sounds good. Some fucking milk biscuits, bro. Oh my god. Milk biscuits, bro. Let me see if I can salvage this, though. Okay. So... I may not be able to. Yeah, they just fucking say fuck it and copy this over here. Copy. Paste. wonder if this should be negative. So bad, bro. So bad, bro. It's not that bad for like a really emotional scream. It's not terrible. It's just really fucked. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I think we've got something here, boys and girls. I think we've got something here. Maybe hope. After all, right now. Blia! Sure. Okay, dude, that's actually not fucking bad. Holy shit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute now. Hold up. Damn, bro, is upsetty spaghetti. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, bro, the smirky motherfucker. Hold on. It's not really what I wanted. I wanted to try to clean up the crease here. There we go. So maybe rotate it in a bit. Okay. I mean, not fucking bad. Obviously, when you look at the bottom, you can kind of see through it. Go back to this again. You can kind of see through it. Okay, hold on. Actually, just fucking pull this out a bit. You still see the underside? No. It's not bad, bro. That's salvaged. That's salvaged. Look at this. This is salvaged. Bro. Bro, this actually looks pretty fucking fire. It's fucking Sonic. Got a little cheeky bones. Well, you know, it's a little puffy on the cheeks. Maybe I can fix that too. Because of this. I'm telling you, next time I don't think I'm gonna do cheekbones. Although wait. Okay, yeah, that looks a little better on the cheeks, but what if I can make him like smile with this? Oh shit. No. No, that's now we're entering weird territory. Just pull it back, bro. Don't get too confident. Don't get too cocky. Okay, so before the shift, a little puffy on the cheeks. I mean, it's fine. Puffiness on the cheeks might be a little, like, endearing. I'm satisfied, bro. I got him to close his mouth, and it doesn't look fucking jank as fuck. It actually looks really fucking good. Alright, so here's the deal. Keyframe that bitch, homie. And then what we're gonna do is simple. Grab all of these. So that's his mouth. Copy pose. Face pose. Iframe it. Face pose. Iframe it. Face pose. Iframe. And then with this one, we just fucking copy this whole thing. Copy pose. Face pose. Iframe. And look at the boy. He's got mouth closed, legs moving, arms moving, hands extended. Got that nice little expression on him. I think we're cooking. I think we're cooking, bro. I think we did a pretty good job with this rig. For what it's worth, the facial rig needs help. But what I've done here, I feel, shows me I think I know where the help needs to be. You know? Like maybe we stop it for a second. I can kind of talk about it. Like, this is the mouth, upper mouth, this is the lower mouth. Top lip, bottom lip. I don't think we need this part of the top lip to be connected so closely to the center top lip. I think they still need to be parented together, but giving this lip part a little bit more freedom might give me like more of an ability to like adjust, because right now I can only rotate this. It would be nice if I could actually move it over a bit or something like that. The cheeks could probably go, these could probably turn into influence points. And it's like these are influence points. They don't do anything, or they shouldn't do anything. But these could probably just be influence points. This also probably could just be an influence point. And then we just hard focus on the teeth and the lips. And then we can kind of adjust it as we go. Although, you know, this could be worked into it, but I don't really feel like it's necessary for a game model. This is not a cinematic CGI model. I do not like, we're not trying to get super detailed expressions from this. But, you know, if he takes damage, I want him to reflect that. So, yeah, like, we're already, I think, on the right track with this. Like, I'm really happy right now. You have no idea. This just looks so good to me. It looks so much better than the other fucking model and the other animation. It's a huge step into the right direction. I love that his mouth is closed, and it reminds me of old school Sonic, where it would look like it's just a muzzle, but his mouth can open and animate. It just looks really good. Look how smooth this looks, bro. It looks so smooth, man. I just can't. IK bones are so fucking based. What time is it? Okay, we done 2 hours. We did an animation. This month is basically gonna be me doing some animation stuff for this model. We have a walking. This is a walk. We're gonna do, okay, well, I guess I should rename this to run. And then we're gonna do a sprint. And then we're going to do a jump. And then we're going to do a kind of a basic attack. We're going to do an ability cast. And that ability cast is going to be using for all of them. All of the abilities. So it's just like a one animation cast. And then we're going to do an emote. To test the emote thing. I don't know if I'm going to use that other walk emote. I might do something else. I might do the lonely emote. Just to see. You know. Yeah, I'm feeling super good though, man. Like, I'm on a high. I got my boy running, looking fucking schmoovin', doovin'. It's almost 3 o'clock. I don't know. I don't think I want to play anything, really. It's a little too late. It's a little late for me to play something. So, I think I'll just call it here. Call it a day. Got a lot of work done. I still need to make a video for October. Don't know when that's gonna happen. So, you know, whatever. But super happy with this. This is going to be super good when I get to the real model. The good shit. We're gonna make everything look much better. I'm gonna, you know, this whole process has been basically me sitting down and studying like a shit ton of documentation, watching videos, taking my own notes and shit. It's gonna be huge when we get to like each intricate thing, like the textures, substance paint, and how I can really go hard on making that shit look good. The UV wraps, the topology pieces are gonna have to be super fire. Like, we're coming in hard. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, I'm super tired, man. I haven't napped like these past few days. It sucks. It sucks when you're an old man and you don't nap, man. It sucks. You know? So. And it's not like I'm gonna be getting off and taking a nap. I'm not getting off the stream to go take a nap. It's even too late for a nap, you know? You're withering? Are you tired, or are you just like... What's up with that? Oh, fuck. We'll take 0 naps. No, please. That is a fate worse than death. Need my sleepies, bro. I need my fucking sleepies. I did call myself old, because I kind of am. I got rickety old bones and they're crackling and creaking. That means you're old? I mean, you're young in spirit. I'm old in spirit, that's the problem. Listen, Nix, we're not old, okay? But my spirit is old, okay? I have the spirit of... I was gonna say that guy, that one... I was gonna use that one name that guy uses. What's that guy, man? He's all like, I went into this a Chinese food shop, Master Shifu. That's my soul. My spirit is Master Shifu. Oh man. Anyway. Turn that off. Alrighty. Nix, I love you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna hit you up right now. So be ready. But I'm gonna dip from the stream and wrap it up. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Video update for October to be announced. Goodbye.